Congratulations, you've just gotten your first health and safety role. But I'm sure you're wondering now, what the hell am I supposed to be doing? So in this video, I'm going to cover several different things that you should be doing as soon as you start your new profession, as well as other things that you can be doing on a daily and on a weekly basis. And I think this will be a three-parter video because I practiced this the other day and it got kind of long, so we might split it up. So half the battle is getting the job. The other half is actually doing the job. Now, other than going to school, submitting applications, and going through interviews, that part is relatively easy compared to what is to come. You have your own set of challenges with applying for jobs and interviewing process, but now you're pretty much on your own, so to speak, depending on what type of project you're working on. So let's talk about a few things that you can do to help ease yourself into the position and learn the proverbial ropes of the project you're working at. When you start and you arrive on your first day, find your boss or someone that you're going to be reporting to, or someone that's in some level of authority. Could be a superintendent, could be a highly respected general foreman for the job. Just go up there and chat with them. If this is the first time you've met them, assuming it isn't a safety manager because your project does not have one on site all the time, introduce yourself, just get to know them and get to know a little bit about the project. Now, this would be a perfect time to ask more specific questions related to the job site and the project, such as how many employees are on site, or how many employees are on site? Are there multiple shifts? If there are multiple shifts, how are the shifts staggered? What is the schedule? Some of the questions may have already been answered depending on how the interviews for the position go, but if they weren't already answered, now's the time to ask them. Now, once you're able to have a little chat with them, ask if they can set you up with someone to give you a tour of the facility. Most times they won't have a problem with it because most times they'll just probably holler for someone to take you around. But try and have someone show you around and figure out where everything is at. This would also be a good time to ask some more in-depth questions, such as who are the key players within the project? Who's the project or construction manager? What are some of the issues the project is currently having with health and safety practices? What are some changes they would like to make if they had the ability to do so? All you're doing at this point is just trying to break the ice with another colleague and get to know more about the project. This may be another safety person. It may be a manager. Hell, it may be a laborer or someone that works craft. Regardless of who it is, just be genuine and ask questions to gain a more clear picture of the project. Speaking of first safety jobs, this video is brought to you today by the fastest growing online safety community in the United States, Safety Nights. Authentically founded by EHS, HSE, H&S, HSSE, HSOSH, after running out of acronyms, but founded by EHS professionals and has got to be gradually becoming the most trusted network for elite safety professionals. Because you deserve a safe place to have conversations away from the noise of LinkedIn, where you can speak your mind without fear of prying eyes or armchair safety quarterbacks. But whether you need answers to safety questions, advice from seasoned professionals, or just simply searching for your first or next career move, Safety Nights, well, that is the place to be. You can find them on Instagram, on LinkedIn, and at their webpage that I will comment down. No, I won't comment down. I'll put it on the screen right here. I'll link it down in the description too, but their weekly newsletters take less than 5 minutes of your week to read, but the benefits are nearly endless. And it also takes less than that amount of time to sign up too. So I can't wait to see the community. The next item is do the safety message. And this will depend on the type of project you're working at. Some places have a safety meeting every morning. Some places have it once a week. Regardless of how often it is performed, ask to be the one to present the safety meeting for that next session. Number one, it helps to introduce yourself to the craft. That way, when everyone sees you doing one of the items I'm about to talk about in this video, they know who you are when they see you, and this could help them not to put their guards up as soon as they see you coming. Number two, it also helps to settle your anxiety. Doing a safety meeting or a toolbox talk could be one of the hardest things a lot of safety professionals do, mainly because a lot of people just don't like standing up in front of a lot of people and talking, especially when you're just starting off. But doing the safety meetings as soon as you can, it will help to relieve some of that anxiety and help you get better acquainted with your job as well as the craft. So suck it up, get it done, get it over with, and move on. It will all be okay. I promise. Just stand up and introduce yourself to everyone. If you don't have a lot of experience, you can tell everyone that. Let everyone know that you're just starting out and they could expect to see you around asking a lot of questions. Let them know that you're only watching them and asking questions to get a better understanding of what it is that they're doing and why they're doing some of the things that they're doing. I talk about this in one of my very first videos. So when you're done with this video, go back and check out my how to build a rapport with a craft. I don't remember what I titled it, but it's like the second video I did. Go check it out.